Greetings and felicitations. Welcome to the wonderful world of Star Trek mistakes. This is by no means a definitive list, just some of my favorites. My apologies for the lack of video clips, but we're dealing with CBS here, where fan participation is encouraged only if paid for. Shall we begin? Making a television show isn't easy. There are budgets and time constraints to consider. But every once in a while, those pesky sets and equipment just don't cooperate. Perhaps it's a little thing like a reflected boom mic, or a mat to protect your fall when you're thrown into jail by the Klingons. Maybe it's the wooden edge of a set not meant to be seen. It can even be the protruding legs of a light stand. Equipment can even be seen littering explosions in space. Oops, somebody didn't sweep the floor. When an actor is told to hit their mark, it is quite literal. Several times these marks can be seen on the floor of a set. It is arguable that many of these would not have been seen in the original airing due to the rounded nature of 1960s television screens. They are quite common though, especially in the first season. They did reduce them as time went on. Chalk that up to experience. Let's proceed to our next section, shall we? Probably the best known continuity error is the James R. Kirk tombstone from the second pilot. The error actually comes later when they decided on James T. Kirk. Scratches, right side, left side, who will ever notice? This was a fairly common practice. If you needed a reaction shot, just flip an existing one. Or if that fails, just grab one from somewhere else. If you're going to make a confusing episode, at least try and get the beard right. On a plate or in a bowl, make up your mind. In the future, holes in the wall will magically repair themselves. Ah, pretty pink phasers, fixed in the remaster. Torpedo sound effect when phasers were ordered? Fixed in the remaster? Nope, not really. In the future, bottles we hear breaking off screen are magically whole again moments later. How this Klingon hit his target firing upwards when it was downhill is a mystery. Looks all clear. Wait, where the hell did that come from? None of those little blighters here, I checked. Next up, a selection of random curiosities for your entertainment. Uh-oh, time for a new monitor. For a few frames, the screen glitches out and the planet disappears. Poor mat work here as some parts of the ship literally vanish. To indicate a change of direction, the shot is reversed. And so are the registration numbers. Hard to spot, I'll grant you. But that mat work, sheesh. The Klingons are so thoughtful, they print their proclamations in English. Speaking of reading, monitors show text even when turned off. Doesn't matter though, he's reading the same 2 pages over and over. Kirk, your cuffs were undone the whole time. Oh, never mind. A pleasant stroll through the Andy Griffith Show. Lucky for them, bricks just bounce harmlessly off the head. Also fortunate, this planet's dangerous tigers are safely chained up. Oh look, Santa Monica Harbor in the distance. Not supposed to be touching the opposing color there, Kirk. And of course, we can't forget these little guys, strings and all. Well, here we are at our final section, a little fun with costumes. What do you think about that?
A mass of conflicting impulses.
Okay then. Sometimes you can enter the turbo lift wearing one thing and exit in something else entirely. Insignia? We don't need no stinking insignia. If you're attacked by an alien fidget spinner, make sure the wood block protecting you is clearly visible. Coffee-stained uniforms aren't exactly Starfleet there, Spock. You really are a mess, Spock, although you have found a way of making lightning damage change shape. Not to be outdone, McCoy finds a way to change uniforms on the bridge without anyone noticing. If you're going to have a tantrum, make sure one of your fancy rings don't come flying off. Oh no, Kirk's phaser drops off his belt, freeing Khan. DeForest Kelley, always the professional, tactfully moves it out of shot. And finally, the pièce de résistance. Kirk, in a life-or-death struggle, splits his pants. Well, that's enough terrorizing the internet for one day. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. See you next time.